Hello, welcome back to Die Rolling, and I'm here to play Resident Evil Downtown 3, so let's see how I get on.
Whatever monstrosity is causing the seismic anomalies has to be stopped. Already the ground beneath the tracks shift wildly, cracks appearing in the concrete. Any more and the tracks will break, ruining your escape route. Where you now stand is the epicenter of the disturbances. Now all you have to do is find and destroy this menace. So we're in the Raccoon City streets once more. In this scenario, the characters must face the bizarre mutant that has been causing the seismic disturbance in this district and defeat it before it can inflict enough damage to hinder their escape. The objective for the scenario will depend on what choice the players make when they encounter this unusual creature. So we've got to must successfully complete the scenario before they can attempt the clock tower scenario 1. We're protecting the cable car track, so that's what we're trying to do here. We've got a couple of things to note here. So we're going to have our first proper boss battle, really. Well, it's with this thing. So a pretty funky chap. Now, this guy is currently underneath this kind of manhole cover, which is all the way over there. And the only way we can open that is by finding a fire hook, which is in the B deck somewhere. I believe, yes. And the only way to actually open this door as well is by finding a Book of Wisdom, which is also in the B deck. When we find the Book of Wisdom, I believe we have to get to this key, which will then allow us to, get a future compass to then open this up. We've also got some stairs over here, which will lead us down to this level, where our item C is. And remember, we're needing 3 more item C's over here to be able to actually open up Clock Tower 1. Or at least that's what I believe we have to do. We got our Gravedigger stuff there. Carlos and Jill are all back to maximum health, which is really nice. Shotgun ammo is currently 1, handgun 15, and grenade launcher 6. Assault rifle 3, handgun ammo 15, and grenade launcher 6. I think we're going to get Carlos to try and get for the C item, and Jill's going to try and find all the B items. So it makes sense. We're going to get Carlos to come around here, through this way, getting this item B place, and then going down these stairs here. And Jill, she's going to head up this way, get that B item. Well, maybe get this B item, that B item, and then hopefully that'll be the future compass, and we can then go back over that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Jill's our player 1, so of course she's going to go first. So we can start with Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go this way around. Anyone else connected? Nope. So I just moved this zombie over here, down 1. And our first attention card is an all clear. Nice. Carlos. So actually, do you know what Carlos is going to do? He's going to move. He can grab from the box here. He's going to grab a first aid spray, just so he has one. It does mean he can only use 1 more item. So 2, 3, moving out for 4. Probably a bad idea to end my turn doing that. We want to get high. 6. So on a 6, it's empty. Nice. All clear. Okay, so we have Jill. 1, 2, and we're going to roll on this amber table. We want high as always. And we got a 3. That's probably not going to be very good. And a 3 is 2 zombies at the closest spawn point, which is probably where she's standing, right? 1 spawn point there, another spawn point there. So she's going to move back 3, 4. Backing away as these zombies come towards her, and she's cornered. A vicious snarl sends a shiver down your spine as you realize your foe has found you once more. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Remove the enemy on the tile with the highest threat and place them on this character's tile on the closest spawn point. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2. They're equidistant, so
Do you know what? The Demos guy is going to have the biggest threat, so we're actually going to place him here. He's kind of crawled out. Not a great start. Meanwhile, Carlos. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, why not 4? Got a 6. 6 on Amber is 1 zombie and a persistent unease. Place a yellow unexplored token on this tile the next time a character is placed on this tile from another tile. Remove the token and roll the yellow encounter table. That's the best thing we could have rolled on there. And now we activate. And we've got the Drain Demos now. So we're going to use our handgun, our Eagle 6.0. And it's got burst fire, so we're actually using additional 2 ammo. So she's rolling a red and a blue and 2 blues. Okay, so we do 1 damage to it, and we push it back 1. And these guys come forward. Which would be perfect to do a grenade launcher right about now. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, so that on a grenade launcher is 2 damage, and it gets everyone there. So, and I feel like I'm really shooty at the moment. Not normally this shooty. So we're going to move into there, and then we're going to try to move into this zone here. Wish me luck. Yep. Now he activates into that zone over there. Okay. And let's get a tension card quickly for Jill before I forget, and we're all clear. It's Carlos's turn. 1, 2, spending an action to open up this. And 1 action left. He moves into there for his 4th one. Want to get a 6 on this dice, please. A 1. That's not good because it means we're going to be rolling on... No, 2 zombies. Snatching talons. Character must pass an invade roll or their action phase ends immediately. Well, that's fine because it's the end of this guy's go anyway. So we're spawning 2 zombies. And he's got to do an evade roll, or he's going to miss the rest of his go. He didn't, so he misses the rest of his go because these talons have snatched at him, which, you know, is actually fine. So reaction. All clear. Okay, Jill's going to make a evade roll to get off that space. And yep, that's 1 over there. And then I have to see if this corpse turns into a zombie. It does not. So my 2nd move is to go into there, 3rd move into there, 4th to pick up this big item, and our big item is the first aid spray. All clear. Okay, Carlos. Should we just use the last of my shotgun ammo? Or shall we just try to avoid? Let's use the last of my shotgun ammo, why not, eh? So 0 shotgun left, we're rolling 2 blue dice, and we want to get at least 1 hit, because that'll take out both these guys. Okay, so we did. So it takes out both these guys, but this guy reacts. We're then going to try and move off this space, and we do. This is my 2nd action. 3rd action is opening this door. 4th action moving through there. Let's roll on the amber chart. And we got a 1, which is terrible. So we get 3 zombies. Okay, they activate. And our tension phase is an all clear. Okay, it's not looking great for Carlos, but hey. See how it goes. Okay, so Jill is 1. She's picking up this item A. We find a green herb, which might come in handy. 2, 1, pick up, 3, 4. She's in there now. And all clear. Okay, Carlos, he does have a grenade launcher. So we're going to go 1, 2. Picking this up, he's found the Book of Wisdom, which really scuppers our plans here, because that now means he's got to kind Kind of changes the order of what we're doing, but it means he's got to basically go down this way now. And his for last action, we're going to do it, guys. We've got a grenade launcher. We're going to try and hit. That, my friends, will do 2 damage in this zone, and it's splash damage, so they're all gone. He reacts to that attack. It's the end of Carlos to go, so he reacts again. And then we have a rabid growl. Blood drains from your face as fevered growling emerges from the shadows. Spawn a zombie dog on this tile on the closest spawn point. Okay, well, that wasn't so hot. But what is hot is Jill. So she's picking up an A item and she finds some grenade rounds, which might come in handy. Two, three, 4. Ransacked. Discard the top half of the item A deck, then remove this card from the game. If the item A deck runs out during the scenario, remove any remaining item A markers from the playing area. Oh man, this is a really sucky one. Okay, yep, I've got half of those gone. Ugh, hopefully that's not going to be ammunition I need. And now we're on to Carlos. The nice thing is Carlos can actually move through here, and he's heading this way now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Okay, so here's Jill. 1, 2, 3. And we may as well open this door up. 4. All clear. Right, Carly boy. 1, 2. We've now got a reroll on this. And it's a 3, which is 1 zombie and snatching talons. So we have to pass and evade, which we do. I'm going to go 3, 4. Tension, lost footing. The earth begins to violently shake, forcing you to desperately clutch at your surroundings for support. This character must immediately pass a evade roll. If they fail, they suffer 1 damage and are placed in an adjacent square. Yep, he did it. Perfect. Okay, so Jill's turn. So we're going to try and be a bit dangerous with this. That's 1 action to move into there. We roll to see if we find a zombie. Nope. We're then going to try and move onto this space here. And yeah, she takes a bite, so... she's entered a movement on there, so we roll again. No zombie. We're then going to go 3, 4. All clear. Carlos was also ready to rumble because he fell over. So second action is to move into there. We're going to roll the dice and hopefully not get something terrible. So 5, that's not terrible. Unsettling feeling, immediately draw a card from the tension deck. It's an all clear. Of course, we're going to close this. And then we're going to go over here. We'll try and get this item A. And it's an all clear. Okay, Jillian over here. So here's Jill. We're going to pick up this B item here, which should be a fire hook if I've done this correctly. Yep, that's a fire hook. She's now fully loaded up. She doesn't have any more, anything else she can actually hold on to. So that's the end of her go. And we have something beneath. The ground shudders beneath your feet, causing you to stagger and lose your balance. This character must immediately pass an evade roll. If they fail, they're placed in the closest spawn point. This is a tougher evade roll. We got a full one, so we're fine. Great, so on to Carly Boy. So Carlos is going to go 1. He's going to open this up for 2, 3, 4. So we get our attention card is Unfolding Machinations. You have the sync feeling your fate is not entirely in your own hands. Draw a narrative event card, then remove this card from the game. Wounded Survivors. The survivors, I feel like we've had this one. A survivor slumps against the wall ahead, bleeding heavily. Try to save them. Roll the encounter die. The result is 5 or 6. This player may draw 2 cards from the item A deck. If any other number is rolled, spawn a zombie in the character square. This character may discard a recovery item, re-roll the dice, or put them out of the misery, discard this card with no effect. We're going to put them out of the misery because I don't want any zombies. So, yeah. And this Carlos, he's like Umbrella Corpse. I don't ever trust that guy. Okay, so Jill is just going to peg it. 2, 3, 4. Roar. And we have Disturbed Nest. A high-pitched screech shatters the silence and the spiny fiend appears. Spawn a Drain Demus on this tile on the closest spawn point. Nice. So Carlos is going to spend an action on here. So he gets rid of the Book of Wisdom and gets the Future Compass. Yes. Then he's going to, oh, this is going to be tricky. Do we go the long way around or the short way? Short way. Second action, move there. Third way action is to open this door up. Fourth is to go into there. Lurching Gate. Propelled by some natural vigor, your foes lurch forward at an alarming pace, snarling as they wait for luck. During the next player's turn, all enemies move 1 extra square. Okay, so do we want to try and use these bullets on the Drain Demus? I think so. 2, 3. So Jill is using her fancy Eagle 6.0, and hopefully this will do some decent damage on that Drain Demus. I don't think I'll move this guy. So, unfortunately, we're going to push him back 3 spaces. Everyone else reacts to that. So that's the first action. Second action, she's going to open this door. Third action, she's moving into here. We draw a card up. What am I doing drawing a card? We roll on the dice at them. We get a 4 in an amber room, which is 1 zombie and 1 corpse. We have persisting unease in here as well. Last action, she's going to close this door. And we know from the fact I just drew it, we have an all clear card. Does Carlos want to go carry on this way? There's quite a lot of bad guys there. No, you know, he's going to fleet. He's going to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure what noise Drain Demosses make, but so actually they go another space because of the Lurching Gate. Okay, and then he's going to draw. What we're going to get, guys? Something good, and all clear. Okay, so Jill's go. Well, shucks. Just going to use a knife. She's got that, which pushes the enemy away. So we'll move it that way. Part of me feels like opening that door and getting people in to blow them up with this canister thing. So second action to open this door. Third action to move back one. Fourth action to open this door behind her. Because they are going to come back up that way because she is closer. We have an all clear. So Carlos is going to open this for 1, move in there for 2, close it for 3, move there for 4. All clear. Okay, so Jill could potentially kill those guys. So she is going to try to move into. Sorry, there we go. She's going to try and move into this space here. And she fails. She takes 1 damage, pushes this lady away, uses her green herb for her second action. Moves in there for a third action, and then she picks up this A item because she's got green herb. And she finds some gunpowder A, which is great. She can use that to... She gets another gunpowder A. She can increase the ammunition dial to full instead. Otherwise, it's 4 points up on her pistol, which she kind of needs. She's got 9 handgun ammo at the moment. Right, so they all activate. The problem is we do actually have to take these guys out. And before we finish, she gets an all clear. So it's on to Carlos. Carlos is going to try to move into this space here. He's just going to try to dodge this zombie. He does that no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. It's now Jill's go. Jill is going to shoot this. It does 3 damage to anyone in there, 1 damage to everyone who is adjacent. So that Drain Demos only has 1 hit point left. She's going to spend 3 bullets taking it out, hopefully. Okay, so no, we just push it back 3 spaces because I'm fairly certain this is only for... That doesn't do anything unless the actual card tells you it does something. But I'm going to take a second to have a look through all the weapons in this game to see if any of them actually use that symbol. Because if they don't, then it's a hit as far as I'm concerned. Oh no, it's used for the Magnum. Okay, so it is a miss. Sorry, 3. Sorry, she does actually hit him 3 times to push him back 3. So 1, 2, 3 over there. And line of sight. So a model has line of sight to another model if an uninterrupted line can be drawn between the centers of the 2 squares without crossing an intervening wall. So it looks like there's a range of 2 on here. So she did a... Just going to close that. Tough hide. For 1 round, zombies which are killed or replaced with corpses. For 1 round, zombies suffer 1 less damage from attacks. So no attacking zombies this round, guys. Which is a shame because we're going to have to deal with this dog. Unless Carlos just kind of... We're going to have to use our grenade launcher to take out this dog. Carlos is going to be a brave guy. He's going to open this up for 1. He's going to move there for 2. Move there for 3. And then he's going to shoot a grenade launcher at that dog because he can't do anything else, unfortunately. So that's going to be 1 red dice. And it's a miss again. So he reacts. Then on the enemy activation phase, this guy moves. This guy attacks Carlos. And Carlos avoids that attack. And we get an all clear. So Jill, 1, 2, 3. She's then going to use her grenade launcher and hopefully not roll this horrible dice. So we got that. That, my friends, for a grenade launcher is 2 damage on this space. So there's 1 damage to everyone on there, I believe. So we kill them all. And then we draw a card, because I think that was the end of her go. Vigor Mortis. Enemies on the same tile as a character immediately perform a reaction. Enemies on the same tile as other characters immediately perform a reaction. So unfortunately, this dog is going to attack. And Carlos takes 1 damage and pushes the dog away. Okay, so Carlos is going to try and open this door. No, he takes a damage and pushes this creature away. For his second action, he's going to open that. 3, 4. All clear. Jill's turn. Oh, sorry, Jill should have rolled on the dice when she moved back into this room. I forgot about that, guys. Sorry about that. So I'll do that now. We got a 2. That would have changed what we did last turn. Sorry, guys. That is my fault. So 1 zombie dog and 1 corpse on the closest spawn point. So, we're going to get Jill to go 1, 2, and then she's going to shoot her handgun ammo, 3 of those at this dog. Yeah, that's taking that dog out. All clear. Carlos. So Carlos is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Splintered wood. Flip the closest barricade to show an archway. If there are no barricades on the playing area, replace the closest non-locked, non-one-way door with an archway. So it's going to have to be this. And spawn a zombie in a square connected to the archway. That kind of makes sense. Jill's go now then. Okay, I'm thinking of using the last of my handgun ammo to try and take out the dog. Worked well last time. And yep, that'll work well this time. Pow! That's the first action, was to do that. Second action is going to be to use her gunpowder ray to get herself 4 bullets. Third action is going to be to move through there. Sorry, he would have moved on the reaction to that gunfire. And she's going to attack this guy, I think, with her handgun ammo. So she's only going to use 2 bullets this time. She gets to push it twice. So we're going to do a old wanted, push him around the corner. She reacts. And she'll close this door for her last action. We get Destructive Rage. Locate the closest item, a token, and roll the encounter die. So that's going to be the closest one. It's probably going to be that one there. So, we'll remove the token. It's destroyed due to a Destructive Rage. Okay, Carlos is going to try to shoot this lady. Boom, right between the eyes. He's going to stand on this thing, which I've been avoiding the entire game. Explosion. An explosion rocks your surroundings, quickly followed by a cacophony of alarms. Stay in silence the alarms. The character must draw 4 additional cards in the next attention phase. Reduce the city danger level by 1. Or let the alarms ring. Reset all unexplored tokens in this scenario. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. So we're gonna try and stay in silence the alarms. Oh, 3. Roll on this. Get a 6, Adam. Get a 6. A 5. Unsettling feeling. Immediately draw a card from the tension deck. Sounds outside. This character leaves their current tile during the next turn. The player must draw 2 extra cards in the next tension phase. The card affects all characters on this tile. That's fine because we're not going to be going anywhere. And then his last action is to move there. We then have to draw 4 tension cards. So we get an all clear. An all clear. An all clear. And an all clear. That is lovely. And we also reduced the city danger level by 1 because of that. Well done, Carlos. Jill's turn. 1, she's going to spend an action to use her ink ribbon to get all of these guys back in there. Could be good or bad. 3, 4. I didn't think about that, but hey, here we go. So our first one is an all clear. Carlos, 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. And this guy, one of these guys attacks Jill. But she avoids it. Okay, Jill's going to try and move into that space. Yeah, full avoid, so she does that. So that's 1, 2. 3. I'm going to roll on this now. 5 is 1 zombie and 3 corpses. Something bad clearly happened down here. So we're going to put them in the most inconvenient place, which is right by the exit there. And we got 1 zombie in here. And it looks like we're going to have to go through here. Oh no, I'm missing a door there. The last action, she's going to land on that, which is probably going to be bad. Yep, 1 zombie at least. Okay, reaction phase, he attacks. we avoid that. All clear for Jill. One, two, three, four. All clear for Carlos. Now, meanwhile, what's going on with Jill? So Jill is going to try to move into that space there. She's going to need to avoid this zombie though. And she does that. So 1, 2. And I've got that one-way door the wrong way around. 3. And she's going to try and move on this space. 4. All clear. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys should have reacted before as well, sorry. They should be about there. Rawr. Figure mortis. Enemies on the same tile as a character immediately perform a reaction. Enemies on the same tile as other characters immediately perform a reaction. So, Figure mortis wasn't great. They're not on the same tile, but these guys are. Jill's getting attacked by this guy. And she does avoid. Okay, and Jill's now going to try and move on to this space here. Which she does. 1, 2, 3, 4. She can catch her breath for a moment. Tough hide. 1 round zombies suffer 1 less damage from attacks. Okay, Carlos, let's see how good you are at this kind of thing. I mean, where are you going, Carlos? Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, picking this item C up, and we found the oil additive, one of the 4 items required to unlock Clock Tower Scenario 1. So we need 2 more, and we've got Clock Tower Scenario 1. But of course, that has to go into my actual character. And we may as well just move here for 4. All clear? Carlos, 1, 2, 3, 4. Splintered wood. Flip the closest barricade to show an archway. If there are no barricades on the playing area, place the closest non-locked, non-one-way door with an archway. Spawn a zombie in a square connected to the archway. So Carlos thought he was getting out of it, but suddenly a zombie appears. Okay, so Jill's going to go on to this narrative event. But let's do this first. 1, 2 to pick this up. She's found some eagle ammo. I'm going to drop the knife. And then she's going to use her gunpowder A to get herself another 4 bullets. So she's on 6 handgun ammo. And then we're going to move here. Destructive Rage, closest A item. There isn't one on this level. We only have 1 A item left, so I'm just going to roll a dice. If it's 1, 2, 3, it's gone. It's destroyed. There's a 3, so yep, our last A item is also destroyed. Okay, so Carlos thought he could outrun these guys, but clearly that's not the case. So he's going to start shooting. And yeah, he kills this one. Then he's going to go 2, 3, 4. And he gets an all clear. Right, now we're going for it. So Jill moves on to this space here. And we have a the fixed narrative event, which is the substation. The eerie quiet is broken by a chorus of undead groans and the low shuffle of footsteps. A quick glance out of the windows reveals a horde descending upon you. A moment later, the door swings open and the fiends rush in. In desperation, you look between the surrounding machinery and the open shutter to the storage locker. The players must now choose one of the following. Escape via the storage locker. Place any character currently on this tile in the square on the storage locker. Tile that is connected to this one by the archway. Then remove this tile and the archway from the playing area. Spawn 4 zombies on the storage locker tile. Place the Western Custom N37 parts in this character's inventory or the item box if this character's inventory is full. Wow. Or we can remove the storage locker from the play area by electrocuting them, place a fire token on the closest spawn point, and place a narrative event token in the adjacent tile to this one in the same square as the door leading to this tile. So I think we're going to try and get these custom M37 parts. So we're going to grab those. That'll help with Carlos's shotgun. He's got 0 ammo for it, but you know. So we're now there. Got to remove this. Spawn 4 zombies. We've got 3 actions left. 2, 3, 4. That is quite the horde. So I'm going to roll, see if I avoid this guy's attack. No, I take a damage. And she's going to push him back through the door. All clear. Carlos is doing nothing. He's going to stand around looking beautiful. All clear. Now Jill's got to peg it. So just resetting them up there. So Jill is going to close this door for 1 action. 2, 3, and then we've got to hope, she says, that we don't get any terrible things happening. No. Oh, of course 1 zombie appears. She's going to try and move on there as our last action. Yeah. Zombies react. They can't climb up the stairs, but they can get onto the stairs, I believe. All clear. Okay. Carlos is got an all clear as well. Okay, so we're going to try and escape up the stairs. Takes the damage. We push them back. So for an action, she's going to... So that was the first action, trying to move. Second action, she's actually moving. Third action, she's using her first aid spray. Fourth action, she's going there. Okay, Carlos's turn. He's going to use grenade launcher. Misses. He's going to use his handgun ammo now. Okay, I got one, sorry, it's off camera. So I got a hit. So we take out one of those guys. Other guy reacts. He's going to use 3 more. And takes out this guy. Something beneath, the character must immediately pass an evade roll. If they fail, they're placed on the closest spawn point. They fail, so... Jill, 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Carlos is down where he is. All clear. Cornered. Okay, the closest... Look at the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Move the enemy on the tile with the highest threat level and place them on this character's tile on the closest spawn point. So it's going to have, there's nobody on this level, so we're just going to put this lady here. So Carlos is going to be the gentleman. 1, 2, and then he's going to try and shoot her with the last of his... Oh, there's no point. We're going to have to just try and evade her. 3. So forget he moved. He's going to stay where he is, like an absolute jackass. All clear. Jill's moving there for 1. She's going to try and evade this person for a second action. Yep. 3, 4. Getting all clear. We're then going to get, Carlos is going to grab the Western Custom N37 parts and the fire hook. So the Western Custom N parts changes his shotgun over to a souped up shotgun. Not that he's going to get to use this thing this round because, well, yeah, he just won't have a chance because he's got any ammo for the thing. So he now has this bad boy. Okay, I don't know, I'm going to play this because it helps me out, but from looking at the rule set in here, it says, when a weapon is first placed in the character's inventory, take the corresponding ammunition dial and adjust it to the number shown on the card. So I'm going to say, because this is a new weapon, I get the corresponding ammo. So deal with it, punks. Maybe I'm cheating. I don't know. I think I'm playing that right. So his first action was to trade. Second action, he's going to unlock the manhole cover. Third action, he's moving onto there. And then he's going to stay there. All clear. 1, 2. Jill's gone down. She doesn't have line of sight on him, so 3, 4. I guess she's going to move away. He's going to then activate. So the Gravedigger, he's got 30 hit points, which is lovely. So we're going to basically have this deck, and we're going to shuffle these, and we're going to choose one of these for him to do. So, Vicious Bite. So let's see if we can perform that. So it's got a range of 1. Unfortunately, there's no one there. So after resolving a behavior card where the Gravedigger was unable to attack, immediately resolve the from below reference card. Place the Gravedigger in the same square as the next character to activate on this tile and resolve a push against any character in that square. And then he attacks with this. So we've just got to try to avoid this. It's a very simple one to avoid this, but simple's never completely easy in this game. So yeah, we avoid that, no problemo. And I think we draw tension cards. Okay, Carlos is next. We're just going to teleport him down here. 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to shoot. Do you know what? Actually, we're just going to go there, 2, and we're going to shoot from there. So we're going to use a grenade launcher. Miss. Grenade launcher again. Miss again. So his grenade launcher is out of juice. So now we grab the next card from his deck. And we got Snapping Teeth. So he hits everybody with this. They're going to do 2 damage unless they avoid. So let's go for Carlos first. So he takes 2 damage. He's in the danger zone. And Jill takes 2 danger. Okay, and tension card. All clear. Right, Jill's turn. So she's going to use a grenade launcher 4 times basically. So that, my friend, is 3 damage on him. That is 2 damage on him. That's a miss. And that is another 2 damage. Okay. Place Gravedigger in the same square as the next character to activate on this tile and resolve a push against any character in that square. And then he's coming for Carlos. So Carlos has got to do an evade. And he does. So I'm not going to draw from the tension deck because this is the boss battle, so I don't think we're supposed to. Answer on a postcard, guys. So Carlos is using his first aid spray. Then he's using his shotgun, his new custom shotgun. It's 2 bullets, 2 red dice. Okay, so that should be 2 hits with that. So there's 4 damage on it. Same again. Another 2 damage on it. And finally, his last 2 shots are misses. Gravedigger lashes out. It can hit everybody. Everyone's got to do a dodge. So it was for Carlos because he was activating first. And Jill didn't quite manage to do it, so she takes 2 damage. She's in danger zone now. Okay, Jill's going to stay there and she's going to shoot with her grenade launcher. I think she's currently out of ammo, so we're going to fill up the grenade launcher with her 4 ammo that she has on her. Then she's going to shoot for 1 action. She does 3 damage to it. Shoot for a next action. Does an additional 3 damage to it. And shoot for a last action, which is another 3 damage. Now, at this point, we could say we've driven it off. And you know what? We're going to drive it off. I'm not going to try and kill this thing outright. So we're going to finish the scenario there. When the Gravedigger's health dial is first reduced to 10 or less, the players may choose to remove the Gravedigger from the playing area and successfully complete the scenario. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Booyah! Well, I did pretty well. I think I probably got some of that wrong. Playing solo games is always tricky, trying to remember all those rules, especially if I've been playing for a couple of weeks. So hopefully I got everything right. If I didn't, then please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, stay tuned because we'll be filming the rest of this adventure, unless obviously I fail. But I think I've got a good chance of winning this. And if you really enjoy these videos, let me know if you want me to do the City of Ruin run as well. Anyway, I've been the Ever Excitable Adam. If you enjoyed this content, then please like and subscribe to our various different social medias like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, wherever. And until next time, guys, stay safe or die rolling.